Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share some happy mail that I received, and it's this wonderful book here, and I want to thank the person who sent it to me. So thank you very much. I had this in my wish list, and there's a specific reason I had it in there. I mean, it's not a brand new book or anything, but it is to me. This is from Jennifer Zimmerman. And it's The Secrets of Coloring 2 Step-by-Step Tutorials, Tricks of the Trade from a Professional Illustrator. I'll leave a link to the Amazon page for this. But if you also look up Jennifer Zimmerman, you can find her on, I believe, Facebook and other places. She is a professional illustrator. She has books out, and other than these kind of books. So she has pages and everything if you wanted to look those up. She colors and all that great, wonderful things. And I'm just going to take you through the book kind of quick because there are tutorials in here. Yes, she has a all this here. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And you can look it up on the modernColoring.com and her Facebook group here. So you can get all that information there. Take a screenshot if you need it. This is the type of stuff that is in the book. So we have the basics, coloring pencils, testing, research that she has done, elements of principles of art, simple background solutions, the dynamic variety of light and shadows, which is something I'm not terribly good at. So that's kind of neat. She also has, like in investigating light, the transparency, translucent, opaque, and surface textures in here. I mean, it's just full of all sorts of information. Now, the one reason I wanted it is she also has a color chart conversion in the back of this book. So most of the work that she has in here is done with Prismacolors. These are some of her books right here. She also tells you beyond the basics how to get started, marker discovery. I'm not terribly good at markers, so I'll probably skip that section. The newest trends and the importance of mixed media in making an investment. Blah, 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 blah. Here we've got some other fun stuff here. We've got how to do our little cabochon gems here. Glitter, Q-tips, I like those. Water brushes. We've got our how to change our teeny tiny tips into a longer pencil if you don't want to buy a pencil extender, which sometimes are not that easy to use. This little glove, a lot of people use this. You put it on, it's for like 2 fingers, so it keeps your pencil grippers away from the glove part so you don't smear your pencil all over the paper. That keeps it from happening. I don't own one of those. I cannot wear those, so I won't be getting one. So I'm just saying it. Some people use those, and if that's something you want, you can get that. And then choosing paper. That's another thing that I'm not all that great at. So you get a whole bunch of information. I'm gonna skip some of these things, and then it gets into how to do some backgrounds. Some of these pages, like this little picture here, is actually in the back of the book. She gives you a bunch of these that you can color. So here is the page for this section here, so you can read it up, flip it around. You can take a photocopy of this for your own personal use. I'm going to get you through the page. To whom it may concern, allow the colorist blank to print the pages that I supplied for personal use only. So you have her permission to take this and put it in your own printer, get it printed, and use it to do the coloring alongs if you want to do that. We have the package and the bows, which is going to be great when Christmas time rolls around. We have how to do this background, how to change backgrounds, make them different. She gives you the color combinations there. And like I said, they are going to be done. This is light sources. How to make shadows, get your light sources correctly. Like I said, it's something I don't do terribly well. How to do a little chocolate bunny, candy canes. All these things will be coming up in Christmas books pretty soon, along with some of the fairy pages that we've been doing that has candy. Little hearts. Always have a heart on some page. We have the little candy ones. A gummy bear. Shoes, I'm going to say, as in shoes. So we've got a high heel and a cowboy boot here. We've got soft suede. We've got shiny leather. I'm going to say that's vinyl. Anyway, all the boots that are in the Kirby pages, and in, like, Rita Berman's got a couple of boots. You can follow the tutorials on that. The bow. The cookies. Now, I know a lot of my fairy books have got little gingerbread running around in them, and that will be a cool one to do. How to do Christmas ornaments. I'm going fast because I don't want to have anybody, peeking in on the pages and photocopying them. This one's cool. It gives you different eye color combinations, different ways to put the highlights in the eyes, skin tutorials. I will follow one of these. I hope I can follow one of these. Not terribly good at following other people's tutorials. This one's done on blue paper, which is cool. I don't own blue paper, but I have gray and white. You can still do it. This is the mushroom that has the glowing bottom, which I have admired on other people's works and have no idea how to do. So that'll be fun. Flowers and leaves on a specific flower. It's bird of paradise. And here we have like a lunar moth, which is cool. We've got our little betta fish. Our dragonfly. Probably have a dragonfly left in one of my books. I can do that one on. This is the petals and stems of a flower, water flower. And then, like I said, these are the practice sheets. So that if they're in brown tone, she had printed it on brown. Our shoes. The little bird. Trying to get the page flipped here. The lady with the really pretty background. And here we've got all the candies, even the gummy bear. Okay, the boots again, and a whole bunch of different shoes, so you can try that same technique out on different shoes. Then we have our skin tones practice page here. Here's the blue page. Really hard to see that one, but I mean, if you're looking at it without the blaring lights on it, you can see it. The mushroom. Bird of paradise. It tells you where to go to look at these too, so you've got the dragonfly and the flowers, and that one's really pretty. The betta fish, the lunar moth, the Christmas package with the little Christmas balls on it, and of course the gingerbread guy with some candy canes. And then the all-important part here, we have the conversion chart. These up here are Prisma, and then you follow down on the side here. They have Black Widows, Colleen, the Sherburne Farben pencils. I have these and the Black Widows. The Castle, so I'm assuming that's Castle Art, and I have those also. I do not have the Marco Refined ones, but those are the ones she has the conversion to match the Prismacolors. And I will help anybody out that I can with that kind of conversion. So you have that chart. You have your permission here just to do the copying of her pages for your own personal use. That does not mean share it with anybody. Doesn't mean copy it and send it off to your best friend. It means for you to do only. Keep that in mind. And then you've got a reference guide on the back here, so you can look it up if you want to. Neato. Anyway, I think this is a really impressive little book, and I want to spend some time getting in there, reading it, looking at it, and practicing some of this stuff. So you'll probably see a couple videos coming up. Again, I want to thank the person who sent it to me. I really appreciate it, and I think this will be a fun addition to the channel. I hope you all have a great day, and thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye now.